Hello there guys, it's me Unstable Voltage. Welcome back to part 4 of Old World as Babylonia, and you guys have spoken, but for once not very clearly. You've kind of all had different opinions about what I should do in order to try and deal with these units over here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to try and clear these camps out first, because some of you did suggest going down here and trying to deal with this stuff over here, which is fine, but the problem is I don't have that many orders, and by the time I've marched my entire army over here, these could have been taken, and then if I get raided by barbarians or something, I've got to move all the way back, and I could end up just bouncing my armies backwards and forwards between the east and the west of the map, and not taking anything, and I really need to get some cities taken. So, with that said, let's go and end the year, because we've got everything done that we can do at the moment. And we are being... See, there's got to be a camp up here somewhere. That didn't come from this camp. Not at all. Doctors have warned that the end is near. A delegation from Rome is sent to help settle a minor dispute that is brewing between your two nations. So, I'm not charming, so I can either upset Rome or upset Persia. Probably upset Persia for now, because I think they would be easier to defend against. Now, having units up here is a real problem, but if we get a city settled, at least we've got somewhere we can heal. I mean, this one's probably the better tile, because it does give us slightly more land to settle farms. So let's go and move in here. Now, I don't think we really need... And so what have we got? We've got the hunters, we've got the sages. So what do we... Well, we don't have any bullion. I still think we'll probably go for artisans. It is coastal, so if we build ships, that could be useful. We're not really going to have mines or lumber mills here, though. At the most, probably quarries, although there are a few hills in the south corner. And we would gain a free worker. The urban specialist isn't that great an improvement, and camps and nets, well, there aren't really going to be any. There might be some sea resources, but I can't see them. So let's go for the artisans on this one, and then that joins up our territory. So we've got a unit over here that needs dealing with, so let's go and deal with that unit. Something I hadn't realised that somebody actually pointed out to me well, in the comments, is that ranged units actually do more damage when they're adjacent, or should I say closer to the enemy units. It wasn't something that I was aware of. I'm so used to Civilization where range doesn't matter and you just sort of keep your good units at the... keep your ranged units at the back out of the way. Now I need to get some of these units promoted up. So I'm going to bring some of them forwards and heal, especially now that I can heal close to the front line. I would also like to get some of these promoted, because we do still have this ambition, and if the end is near, we're not going to have much time to do it. It's probably better to pay to promote the units which are not already promoted, because they will be cheaper to promote, and save the rest for... save non-paid promotions for other units when they get them. So we've got another worker here now. There's not too much that we can do. I've got three workers sitting idle. What do we need the most right now? We actually need wood. We haven't got lumber mills yet. I mean, we could just go and cut trees. So I could literally move you here and cut trees. Doesn't leave us a lot of scope for anything else. Yeah, very low on orders right now. This city is now new. Someone has suggested I should probably get another slinger. Even though they do require stone. We've got some stone coming in now. Babylon's finished a worker, so we need production here. Now, we might need to get a settler, because we are likely to take another city very soon. Or we could get another slinger. I think building the army up is probably what's needed, so let's go ahead and do that. I really do want to get all of my workers doing something. Here's another unit coming in. Yeah, our ruler has died. Promote a unit 10 times is now a legacy. 20 years to complete it. Not sure if I'm going to be able to get that done. So, okay, we have died. Vandals have sent one of their leaders to attend your coronation. After the ceremony, he approaches you cordially. We've made war against your last ruler, but we've no quarrel with you. Well, I really don't want to peace out because, well, yeah, we could really use the land. We've got to go for it. Diplomats from Persia seek the court's recognition. They claim that their ruler respects Babylonia and humbly wishes to re-establish relations. So we could take 4 orders, which will lead to future events, or we can take an extra 2 charisma. I think the extra orders are going to be useful to us at the moment. The peace with the Numidians is not to everyone's liking. So we can go to war with the Numidians. Kassites gain opinion of us, or all families can lose opinion. And then we get an ambition to start an ambition from a tribal alliance. Oh, starts an ambition to clear 3 tribal sites. But specifically the Numidians. So I could go to war with them. I don't think I'm ready for that yet. I'm going to pass on that one. Choose a new governor. So who do we put in here? There's no one that's particularly good all round. If we put ourselves in, we'd gain some gold, we'd gain some growth, we'd gain some research, but we would lose training. And I'm already losing training. Are there any laws that we can enact? Slavery or freedom? I don't really like slavery. I mean, slavery can be useful because it does give you the mines and quarries increased output. But the gold can be nice as well. But at the moment, I don't really have any specialists. I'm not going to enact it just yet because I don't think I'll benefit from it all that much, and I'll start racking up discontent quicker than I need to. So, do I want to put somebody in here as a governor? Because I don't really want to be losing anything. I guess I can put this guy in. It's not the greatest. It'll just give us a straight up benefit though. We don't lose anything there. So, we've got units here that we need to deal with now. And I did say that I'd like to sort of heal these units up. I think what I'll do is I'll actually let him come to me because I don't really want to have to go over there and fight him. So let's get some promotions on these units over here. Any unit that doesn't have a promotion, let's give a promotion to. Because he's not going to take a unit out on this turn. At least I hope not. We'll heal up some other units where we can. Any unit that we haven't attacked with, let's just move into our own territory and heal. Let's make sure we've got everybody healed up. We've also got another swordsman over here, which we can probably make use of. And again, we can give a promotion. Let's give you focus. So we're already on 5 of 10 now. That's good. Oh, we've got barbarians. Where did they come from? How come I couldn't see them standing there? I've got barbarians heading towards me. In that case, let's move you here, and then we will promote you and give you guard. Because we've got... So where are they coming from? Are they coming from this camp? Can I speed up this slinger? I can hurry the production along with civics. So I am going to do that. Because I need to defend against this. You've got a settler coming. I can't hurry this production because our culture's not developing. That's fine. Yeah, and this is the reason why I didn't want to move all of these units all the way across here. Because things like that can happen. So let's try and get my workers busy first. Because none of them are really doing anything right now. We do have some wood. One of these guys should definitely be cutting more trees. Now, it's suggesting here we can actually build the Oracle. Do I really want to... One tech card hand size is really nice. I just don't know if I can justify it this early on in the game. I mean, I could afford it. I could afford to do it right now. But we do need more stone and we need more iron. Oh, that's the difficult one. We do have other workers. Let's go ahead and do that. We are going to, mind you, it would cost us a fair bit of our money. And all of our available food right now. And that'll slow down us getting another settler. So yeah, I'm not convinced that is the right course of action. Not right now anyway. Let's go over here and build another quarry. We are going to need them. We are also going to need to get some mines on the hills. So hopefully we need to spread our borders a little. We don't have any orders remaining. So let's go ahead and end the year. Yeah, here we go. He is moving in. Oh, wow. 2 units. Yeah, okay. Yeah, you're attacking from there. Which is very annoying. So we could go for phalanx and get spearmen. It's what the game is suggesting right now. So, yeah, we do seem to be having a lot of issues. So we do have a settler here now. Which will be for, well, this one or this one, I guess. So let's put you in the city where you're going to be reasonably safe. Wow, we've already taken a big hit from this guy. How much damage can we do against you? Not enough to take you out, unfortunately. Can these guys both take me out? 3 and 4. I don't think they can. So we need to try and do this. Okay, so now we are idle again. We could get another slinger and rush it. I really don't like having to do this because of the discontent. But, oh no, we've got barbarians coming from this direction as well. So let's back up with this worker. Although I'm not really too sure what I can do with him. Let's run him over here and cut the trees. They might go after the worker. I hope they don't, but this is a lot of rubbish going on here now. I'd like to just try and have these units healed up as much as possible and then rush in and try and take these units out. Can we afford another promotion on anyone? Most of these are going to be 200 now. Or you'll be 56. I guess because you've actually got some... yeah, let's give you Focus 2. I guess they've got some experience, which makes it a little bit cheaper. Let's give you Combat 1 as well. Oh, wow. Well, I dislike that greatly. So we do have a free worker here. We only have 1 order, so we can't move anywhere. We could build a mine here. So let's go ahead and build a mine. Because we are running short of iron. This city has now completed its production of the settler. Not too many things that we can get right now. We could try and get another... We can get a slinger with sentinel here. We'll build this one the old-fashioned way. What options do we have here? Duchess of Babylon has been giving lengthy public speeches condemning our role. Public opinion in Babylon is beginning to turn against us. So the Amorite family... So what we can do here is we can punish her for her lies. The Amorite family lose opinion of us. And she becomes exiled. Or we can gain 2 charisma, become gracious. And we can get an absolute butt ton of discontent and lose legitimacy. I mean, we know these things always add to really crappy events, though, which is the thing. Let's take the charisma. We don't have the wood here that's needed. We don't need the food, so we'll politely decline. I I'm actually... Oh, we have, like, negative courage here, and we're really hurting on our training, so I'm going to upgrade this, because now at least we're in positives. Starts an ambition to control 5 naval units. Starts an ambition to reveal 40% of the map. Both of these are terrible ambitions, but we'll see what we can do. So, okay. So, we're out of orders. We can't really do anything else. Let's end the term. So, yeah, my capital is currently being attacked from 2 different directions by barbarians. And you're being attacked as well. Sister-in-law has died. Unable to sustain good relations with the Numidians. They've elected to end our peace agreement. So that was kind of pointless. So we're still in a truce with them. The Vandals. Gain a spear. Yeah, let's just gain the Spearmen. I think three units be good. Right. Can I deal with these units over here? I'm going to move you here. And attack from there. And then I'm going to move you in here. And attack there. You I'd actually prefer to heal up. So that's what I'm going to do. You're running around destroying stuff. You have actually attacked this guy as well, which is annoying. Let's go over here and cut more trees. And hopefully they'll ignore him. Or maybe they'll go after him. I don't know. 5 orders remaining. I probably need to take this guy out. I mean, I can just heal you up. And... let's go and put that spearman. Actually, let's promote the spearman first. We'll give him steadfast. And then on the next turn, I'm going to go up there with the spearman and put it right in his face. We could also... no, we've only got 3 orders left. I can't do a lot of damage with these guys, even if I do put them right in his face. So using the slingers here isn't necessarily the best option. The swordsman can do decent damage. You would do better damage. You would do better damage. You're also fully healed. Let's go over here and attack him. So I don't get another attack on this turn. Babylon is currently idle. I mean, at the risk of getting another bunch of discontent... well, we don't have the civics to rush another unit, to be fair. I'm going to go and get the stone cutter here, because it'll give us these tiles and I can use that one to grab another good quarry there without eating too much into my good land. It might not be the best choice, but... yeah, this is reminding me of the early days of Civilization 6, where you spent far too much time fighting off barbarians. And it made everything else very, very difficult. Alright, now this city's sending units after me. Great. This is our daughter and heir. Let's go philosophy. Right, let's ignore this for now, because I want to see what else is going on. So you're sending another unit in from that side. So can I finish off this... unit? I really want to be careful with this guy because I don't want to lose him. My city's sort of undefended right now, so I need to back up with these guys. This has been problematic. I mean, I could run around here and start repairing stuff behind them. And you can probably just keep cutting trees. Right, actually, we're again running out of orders. And this is a big problem that we've got right now. Is doing almost anything is pretty costly at this point. So 5 hit points, 7 hit points. We can't actually reach... see, we could do so much damage if we could get there with the spearmen. These swordsmen are the only ones that can... well, neither of them will be able to get in and attack. Let's move you further forward. It might make them focus on him rather than this one. I can't afford to buy any orders. Again, I've now got workers who are not doing anything. Oh yeah, let's gain the extra orders actually. I didn't realise that. Let's back up with you, because I didn't realise that that was what the thing was. But yes, we're going to take the extra orders. Gives us some more legitimacy as well, so it's not like it isn't worthwhile. And this puts us in a better position to do something about this problem here. Let's move up with the Axeman and get rid of this unit. We have 5 orders remaining. Let's move in with the Spearman and give this guy a good poke. And then we move in with you and attack. There we go. We really need to get these camps sorted out as quickly as possible. We're probably going to grab this one first. I don't know how far into the fog that one is. I suspect not too far, given the speed at which units are coming in. Just going to end the year because I don't have anything else that I can do. 3 years and this... Oh, it becomes an encampment. So yeah, you're just straight up attacking the city now. Oh, and look at that. There's another unit. Yeah, these are spawning... Oh, now we've got a tribal raid coming in from the Numidians. The money could be useful. But let's go for that one. Let's have the gamble. This is bad. This is also bad. Let's move in with the Spearman. Can't actually take you out. Alright, there's the camp. And in 1 year it's going to spawn another unit. What a surprise. Don't really want to have to run over there right now. I want to get this one cleared. But I also need to deal with this. Yeah, because now Babylon's under attack. Let's just undo that. You really need to go... See, 2 HP is not really worthwhile in my opinion. I think it's better we put a unit in here. But again, you know, I can't really do much at all with these units right now. So let's back into this. Again, I can't do anything with my workers. This is difficult. You know, I'm actually very much considering, and I think I am going to, I'm going to call this campaign here because this has not been a good start. I'm already at turn almost 40. Out of the other 2 civilizations that I've met, I'm behind both of them in terms of victory points. I've only got 3 cities. I've got a deficit on iron and wood. Barely any orders. I've got 2 camps over here. I mean, I could probably clear them out, but the amount of time it's taking me to do this doesn't seem feasible, especially now that I've got to come over here and deal with this rubbish. And if I've got a raid coming from a Numidian camp, I mean, is that going to be this? Am I going to get units coming over here to Eridu now? Oh, something down here. Yeah, I'm not happy with this start. And another thing that people have been telling me in the comments as well is that even if you do, because there isn't really a science victory. My purpose of rushing science was to try and get victory points from endgame tech. And even though Babylon does have bonuses to science, it ain't that great. So I might try this difficulty again, but not with Babylon. Try it with somebody else. Hope that I get a more favourable start. I just think that this one is kind of... I don't know. It's quite... Well, it's unfavourable, really. I took a little bit too long to expand. I've got Rome on my doorstep. I've got Persia nearly on my doorstep. And I'm being attacked from... Well, 3 different directions, which is probably soon about to be 4. I'm going to call this here. I mean, I could carry on playing, but I suspect even if I do manage to take these guys out and clear these camps, that I'll be so far behind, I'm not going to be able to win anyway. So instead of wasting more time on it, I think I'm going to abandon this one, rethink it, come back, possibly with a different nation, and see how I get on. So thanks a lot for watching. I hope you have enjoyed this series. Sorry about the sort of disappointing ending, but I just don't think this is really a viable win. I've obviously made some early mistakes here, or I just got screwed over by random map generation. Again, please do leave your comments in the description below, and I will be back with another series, not with Babylon, and I will eventually conquer this difficulty. So thanks a lot for watching. I'll see you on the next video, and until then, Goodbye for now.